being raised and born in a countryside, specifically in a place named Monogiri, make me realize that there's not a lot of people have the right basic things in their life. One of those things is education. Hello, my name is Seiya, Sekata, new student from the University of Surabaya. I've seen a lot of women in my village, in my countryside, that they need to bury their dreams because their family, their parents doesn't support their dreams or their choice. It is a sad things that happen in our society, but we can't deny it because this is the reality. But then, what's the problem? What the reason of this phenomenon could happen in our society? Now let me tell you some facts that I found. Okay, there's one of a young speaker from the TED talk called Amara Carr. Amara has some fact about this case. First, there's 2/3 of population people that could read or even write are women. This due to the mindset that people think education for women is just a waste. Number 2, there's a 99 million of teenagers who not attended to school, and the 56% of them are women. Many assumptions of people that think and things about this, because like when there's a woman that have a higher educated, it's like they are prone to become the old maid because their time will be taken up by school, causing them to delay their marriage. And fact number three that I found is patriarchal. Society have not been able to break free from the patriarchal cultures. Patriarchal cultures for thousands of years, making trapped and forced women to remain under the power of men. This kind of thinking is strong enough to destroy the future generations. Many assumptions that discredited the important education for women are make it difficult for women to have a higher proper education at a higher level. I believed women have played important roles in improving the quality of a younger education. It is given by women giving birth, with women raised, and naturally they have natural emotion bonds with their children. These things in accordance for their dignity, for their status, nature, women have a role in shaping, attending, and influencing of improving quality for the national future generation. These are witnessed that is important to improving the education for mothers, giving them the responsibility and the role for becoming the first and foremost educators. However, sometimes there's a family that have a weak conditions of economic, These things, it can certainly give an impact to woman fate, because a lot of this kind of family still believe that education, it should be the prioritized for the men or the sons over the daughters, because they believe that men are the lead for household, and they're responsible for providing their family, and because of this they think that men should be prioritized the education to support their role. Meanwhile, women consider it to become the housewife who work at home to take care of their children, their husband, and their homes. From this perspective, higher education is not considered very important to a woman. In fact, this assumption is not always true, because what if we quite woman? What if there's a condition that requires a woman to take on the role of leading the household and providing the family? If a woman do not have adequate education, it will be difficult for them to find decent work to support their family financially. Therefore, women also have the same right to education in order to anticipate such circumstances. And that's why there's 3 simple things that we can do. First, talk about it. Equality begins with conversation, which raises awareness. We can start this process at home by talking with our family. It could be the first step that could be has a big impact. Second one, mentoring. You don't have to be expert to mentor someone, because from life experiences, skills, and then the internet access and times, it is enough to you to become the mentor for someone. And then number 2 is volunteering and sponsorship. Supporting women's education can be done by sponsoring a charity of your choice or by volunteering. This indirectly helps women to access education on an equal footing with men. Education can help you in a crisis moment. Regardless of gender, education should be an important part of a human life. For women, quality education can help women break the chains of the patriarchal that destroy their life. With simple things, we can help others to achieve their dreams without any of gender discriminations. And that's it. Thank you for everyone, and see you in another time. Bye.